Hey guys, it's Keralis and welcome back everybody to Banished. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you do, smash the like button. Will this be the episodes where we get seeds? I think so. And you might be like, why Keralis? Well, I'm not gonna trust those guys. Even though we could go here and place some orders of the traders, today we're gonna build. We're gonna build something, alright? Let me show you this. I know I showed you this before. Which one is it? This one. No, it's not this one. This one. No, not this one. This one. The farm supplier. This guy doesn't fit the theme, but he's gonna bring in some seeds. So that is something you want to do. But first is first, you know, we got the reeds from over here. And we still have no clothes on people, right? I think no. We have zero population is having clothes on them. So what we're gonna do here, in the shanty community, I remember from previous season, which guy was it? It was the dock wood finder? No. The dock workshop, basic clothing. And what I think this guy does, where should we put it down? Let me just here, just to be, there we go, just here. What this guy does, I think, he takes, I think it was feathers and reeds and makes clothes out of it. I think it was that. Let me just here, that dock goes here, this goes here, and that should be going out by one at least. That's gonna look really cool. So let's just keep that. And then we're gonna have feather clothes mixed with reeds. I don't know how that operates. I mean, reeds and feathers, does that make good clothes? Well, hopefully it does. But now I've been thinking, okay, we're not gonna build those traders over here. What we're gonna do, we could, I guess, technically we could move it just in here as well, because I think the traders will be using this little river system, because he's definitely using this over here, this little stream, and it's the same size almost, so it should be a thing. But making him go in here and out again is just going to be painful, I guess. So I think, since we've got the farms here, we could have the farmlands. Man, either we have them over here, this ginormous area, or we have them on this side over here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try this out. We're going to build our road. Where does this go? This goes all the way through here. Let's connect it up to, how far can we go? To about here. Where does this go? It goes here, and then we take this road from here. You know, it's gonna be like grid patterns. I don't know why, because the thing is, let me see, which button is it? Is it it's shift, right? Yeah, you hold down shift, you make this like a little curvy road. I wish there was a thing, but it's not really, because it just looks a little bit messed up. You could use those ghost blocks, which are like half blocks, and fill it in, but let's not for the moment. Let's just extend this and connect them up like this. And now let's see, we got the traders. This one is the most important one, even though it doesn't really go hand in hand. We could just squeeze him down here, or let's do this. Let's move him to about, where can we put it down? Just here. That's gonna be centered, one block off and one here. No regrets. It's just stone, lumber and logs. That should be easy to come by. However, let me just go over here to the little lumber facility. How are we doing on those guys? They're slowly dying off, and I'm not sure what's causing it, but I think it is the work accidents, because they're fairly high in this game. And I know there's mods to bring those down, but I guess let's just play them realistically. However, it could also be like the age, they die from age, maybe starvation, I don't know. Everything is just kind of like semi-bad without the seeds. But this is going to be the episode, believe it. Well, maybe not, maybe it's going to take a while, but let's just see what happens. Let's just speed this up a little bit. And then what we could do, this comes to about 1/3 of the river, maybe 25% or something. We could take another trader, maybe even the food supplier, and put him down on the other side. Let's just see here. Where does this go? It goes from here, goes all the way across. This is not gonna work out now, is it? Let me just go. Camera, like this. This should be the way to go. Don't screw it up, Keralis. Don't screw it up. Here. So we're gonna have a food supplier on this side. We're gonna have the farm supplier on this side, and that should bring in food and seeds. So I hope, please, pretty please, help me out on this. All right, covered bridge. Where's the center? Let's just bring it down the camera again. There we go. So the center is off here. So let's see, how many tiles do we need? There's a lot of tiles on that side. Let's not screw it up. That's 4 tiles. And about 4 tiles on that side. I don't think this matters to be honest. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's gonna be a covered bridge in between here, some about. So logs and lumber. Is this gonna work out? Yes, it is. It's gonna take literally forever to do, but it is most definitely gonna work out. The graveyards though, how is this situation looking? Let's just hide this away for the moment. Yeah, people are dying. 3 and 1. Just 4. I mean, give me a break. Those guys over here, 6 cows and 19 chickiones. Eggs is good. Or eggs are good at least. Milk, I'm not sure about those guys over here. I guess they give us the leather. So that kinda also means that we could go and make some leather shop clothing. Tailor, that is. Okay, yeah, that's gonna look pretty nice. Having off here. That would also be a thing, but let me just see here, the tailors. Let me just go here and there. Tailors, tailors, tailors. You are in here, right? We have the seamstress guild. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. What does this do? Is a time-honored tradition of people who provide services relating garments and clothing. Warm clothing, but how? What materials? Damn, this is quite fancy. It might not fit the theme exactly here, but damn, it's nice. Well, that actually goes hand in hand with the little storage house, the tailoring company. Yeah, but building supplies. Have we even made any building supplies yet? Pretty much no. But now what we're going to do here, we're going to do this. We're going to change this to glass, bricks, and logs instead. So 6 glass, 12 bricks, and 25 logs. That's going to be much cheaper for us now that we have this little glass guy up here and running. Are you doing anything? Well, no. We just pooped him down, so I'm not going to blame him, right? This guy is missing a person. I guess he died, or something happened to him. Get him in here, because we need stuff to happen. There we go. And this guy over here. Firewood is here, but he's not producing any furnace fuel. Well, I be darned. Also, log limit. Let's go up to 5k on that. Stone to about 3k. 250. Just because we can. Luxurious food items. You know, food. We're never going to reach that. Well, maybe one day. But 10,000 in food and dry goods materials. Let's just go up to 10,000 on that as well. Perfect. Let's close that down and hope for the best. I'm going to speed this up a little bit and we're going to see where it takes us. But hopefully they're going to build this up. Where are we exactly building? I think it's just here. Well, yeah, 4 logs out of 100 stone. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Everybody BRBs. It's going to kill me on the inside. Because that bridge looks like that. The traders are going to be colliding with it and stuff is going to be bad. But I'm not changing. We just need to live with that now. Okay. So this guy over here, I just assigned one guy to that guy, one guy to this one. And also lumber. Like, I think what we're going to do is do 2k on this. Because that guy's going to give us 8k to trade for. And then just 1k of lumber on that one. And I know lumber is... It's not the best trading material now, is it? Because, well, it's kind of decent, but 4, that's not going to cut it in the long run. So when this is up and running, almost, let's just pre-plan this a little teeny bit. We're going to have... No, we're going to maybe even use those. Let me see. How does... If I would take... first of all, let's just do this. I know we said no terraforming, but here we are. Let them just boop that up. By the way, let's cancel that job. Cancel with this one. Perfect. This one just removes that instantly, right? Yes, it does. Perfect. Because, I mean, it's a tree, alright? Everybody's seen a tree. Nothing really special and spectacular about that tree. And now, let me see. Which way does those go? That goes the total wrong direction. So it is this one? Yes, it is. So let's just use them for a bit. That's going to be 3 in width. And then here, we're going to change it up and make them like this. So that's going to just be going alongside like that. Maybe just 2. And then continuing in... Dang it. Okay, it's not that bad. We can figure that out with some bridges and whatnot. And on this side, since we are planning to have some farms and whatnot, can I continue this here? Well, kinda maybe later on. Since we're planning to have some farms here, we could do maybe even the water-based. Let me see here. Where is it? Is it here? Here, here. This one, the watermill. It's ginormous. All right. Can we place it here? Will that... How does that look if that's... Okay, there's a little window there. Is that gonna kill me on the inside? It's gonna look quite decent having just next doors like this. Man, the struggle. You know what, let's just space it up a little titty bit so we have the passage over here in between. And in the passage, you know what we're gonna place, pretty much. Bam. And let me see here, and maybe bam. Just two of those bam bams. So stone and lumber. Watermill. Traders up here. Hopefully they can. What we could do, we could maybe empty one of those guys of lumber. How much lumber do we exactly have here in this little stockyard? 861. There's nothing here. How many logs do we have? Well, it's getting worse and worse by the minute. And also, this guy's up here. So now this guy over here is producing survival coats from reeds and feathers. Let's do this. The next upgrade for this, the country smithy. Or the large smithy. The country smithy costs 1 building supplies, 40 stones, and 40 logs. How many tools do we get? 100. I think we can get by before they start complaining. And I think as soon as this is upgraded, it's going to hold 2 blacksmiths instead of 1. Which is going to be so much more beneficial because the tools, it's kind of like... I think everybody who picks up new tools, right? They kind of seems to be running out of the tools, like they destroy the tools at the same time. Which is a little bit bad. Because it is kind of like the mass deaths in this game. Like everybody dies at the same time. It's the same with tools. Everybody needs new tools at the same time. What is going on over here? Who is this? What you doing? Blacksmith? Oh yeah. Well, don't worry. You're going to be employed very shortly as soon as this is built up. Do we have any extra people for this? 2 builders. Chop chop. Get to it. 0 out of 2. What the crap? So we have our first trader in the new port. However, fishing cows, don't want them. I just want seeds. And well, then again, 81 lumber, not gonna really help us that much now, is it? So you go away. I'm wondering what this guy is gonna bring. Hopefully goodness. And then... Well, let me just see here. Have they even started this project over here? But what is going on? What is going on? Why are we not doing this? I mean, we have the building supplies to upgrade this guy, so I'm not really sure what is going on over here. Well, maybe just lumber. Now, what do you bring? Woohoo! Beef jerky! This guy has quite a bit of lumber. Beef jerky. Surströmming. That is Swedish. Do they even trade with that in this game? That is the bad herring type of deal, which smells horrible and tastes even worse, in my opinion. Well, no, actually the smell is worse than the taste. Lime leeks. No, you dismiss. We don't, well, we would need food, but we're saving for better stuff, I guess. I can't figure out. We have the building supplies for this upgrade. And why are you not doing it? Well, it beats me. Hi, buddy. What you got? Flour? Well, can you... No. Dismiss. Has this guy arrived? No. Man, it's a sad day for the community. Nobody's want to touch this building. It's like, no, I'm not touching this building. I'm not touching this building. Finally, somebody's on the task. Man, that took forever. So you demolish, you rebuild, you make it nice again. And now this person arrived. What you got? You got steel tools. Well, we are kinda in need of those, to be honest. Copper pipes, hardwood, homewares, hull components. Man, the sell price for hull components and homewares, 190, 125. I think we know what we're gonna trade with. Let's just buy those. I think hull components, making those, man, that would be kind of spectacular. So let's see, how many did we buy? We need 500 units. 500 units. Let's just pay, what is it, 125? There we go, 125. And please, steel tools, gold, no. That's gonna be it. You are dismissed, sir. 187 lumber, and this guy, how much have those guys brought over here? 424, 374 on that guy. So yeah, bring in 1000 ASAP, because next year is about to arrive, the year of year 31, and we're still struggling. 31 years have passed and still no seeds. Can you believe? Equal folly, can you believe? Early spring has arrived. This guy is back. Now, this time, previously Frisian cows, this time sheep. I don't want a sheep. I would want sheep, but I am saving up for seeds, alright? So dismiss on this guy. Oh, dude, next time, next year, please, seeds. And look at this guy, is almost, it's been a struggle. I'm not really sure why they don't build this, like why they are like focusing on other projects, even though this has got like the numero uno priority. They're like all over the place, but now it seems to be almost up and running. Everybody behold, the blacksmith is finally done. It looks a little bit like the Wild Wild West though, but that means we can have 2 people on this guy. That is going to bring in tons of tools. However, for the moment, rough tools, log and iron ore, because we haven't really got into like the smelting yet, even though we've been playing for 32 years. But hey, don't judge me. They have beautiful trees around the community, right? And that means quite a bit. So where are the traders? One is here. Seeds, maybe no. Seed oil, however, almost close. Close. Chickens, no. You are dismissed, sir, even though we're kind of in need of food. And the other guy is over here. Sir? Coffee beans. Ew, no, that is not a seed. Fruit jam. Quincy's, beef and ginger. Dismiss. Oh, next year, everybody. Next year is going to be the year where seeds comes into the community. And I'm just thinking, like, what do we want to do here? I know people are sick and tired of the shanty houses, but I kind of feel like they fit so nicely, like, on waterfront properties over here. Let's just do a few, I guess. Let's do one here, then jump away to here, one more. And you know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna put down a few extra here. Because more people, more babies, more workforce in the community. Bam! Let me see, how much? No. Perfect. And bam. Here. So we're gonna have 4 extra houses over here. We're gonna have piers in between them as soon as the houses are semi-built up. And here, we're gonna do those shanty bridges, I guess, over the little passage. And you know how we had the reed farms on the other place? Instead of the reed farms, maybe what we could do here instead is... That should be it, right? Maybe we could do... Not the rice planters, because we don't have the stuff for it. But maybe the water scavengers, because that's going to be bringing oysters and whatnot into the community. So let me see, the houses are over here. So if I would jump away, let's say 1 tile, place 1. Oh man, this is going to be iffy. Let me see here. Where's the pier coming? Just so we don't screw this up. Is it just over here? That should be a bridge. Yes, perfect. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 4. So 4 water scavengers. That should give us plenty of extra food as well. I'm not sure how that's gonna look. And also all those bridges in between, some beautiful bushes and whatnot. And we've got it. We've almost nailed it. And look at this, is almost done as well. Man, this community just so spread out. It's like all over the place. But man, are you guys up running over here? 202 limit, yes you are. You got the logs, you got the iron ore, that is perfect. And how about the lumber facility? Yeah, we're running low on lumber. It's not gonna be a good trade resource. Even though it's super cheap because it just requires logs, I think hull components would be the way to go. Well, no, maybe gems even. Or maybe statues, well, maybe no statues, I don't know, furniture even. Where are the hull components? Are they here? The shipyard. Builds hull components for the development of waterside docks and wharfs. How expensive is this building? 4 building supplies. It's not super expensive. It's not super overpriced. I don't really want to put it down today because we don't have the building supplies. I think just we have like 2 of them. Don't want to waste them just in case. But we could do in the future 1 just here. It's going to look absolutely redonkulous. Well, we will see. First is first. Let's just pause the game for a second here, get over here and let them build up all this, and we're gonna see how that looks. That should be pretty easy to do. Ooh, dude, the seeds? No, everybody, it is a happy day in the community. It has happened. We have a seeds trader. Problem is, well, not really problem, but he doesn't have wheat, which I kind of wanted to have because of, you know, bread making and whatnot. But we got tomatoes, squash, maple, grape, tulip, oat, sugar beets, chickpea, and carrots. Man, I'll just pause this game until before he sails away. That would be horrible. Man, I guess let's just go tomato. I mean, tomato is, I guess, the best choice of them. Well, actually not. The grapes would be the best choice of them. Even oat. Oat would not be bad either. Man, can we do oatmeal? Oat bread, is that a thing? We can't afford it. We can't afford it because we just have, like, you know, that kind of sucks a little bit. How much do we get for 800? That is 3,000. Oh, no. Just 800. Just keep it nice. 800. That is 700 units overpaying. Yeah, we can't afford anything else. Like, that is about it. 25. 625. Everybody, let's go with tomatoes. Tomatoes for the moment, since we can't really afford anything else. That is going to be the way we'd go. Tomatoes. Oh no. Maybe we could have got that lumber from this guy to that guy, and that would be enough for the oat. But now it happened. It is what it is. It's going to be like that. By the way, why is this guy not really centered on the thing? Don't worry, we can build a fence in around that. And also, look at this. So this is what we've constructed so far. Bushes, warehouse, beautiful docks, railings all the way around, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those guys. So how can we assign any people? Yeah, we can. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everybody, go into this production. This is something which is gonna give us, I think it's like, doesn't even say here. I think it's like sea creatures. Sea creatures. It is oysters, mussels, crayfish, and seaweed. Now we just need to figure out where are we gonna have the farms. We said that. I guess we can just do tomatoes for now and then change later on from tomatoes to wheat. Well, once we get that, I guess that's gonna be the thing. So let's just take out a little rod. Let's just take it out into the bushes. And the farms themselves, let's just do them here on the corner thingy. Let's start with one just off here. And I think, like, what did we say in the previous season? 11 on one worker was the most efficient one. Not plantation, crop field. 11. Man, it's gonna take a while for them to chop down this. But all that resource. Is there a little mountain in here? Oh no, yeah, that's gonna be devastating for the fields and whatnot. But let's just do this. 11. How big will that be? 11. That's gonna stretch to about here. From there. For the moment, it's gonna be the way we go. And then one more 11 just on the side here. Is it just interfering? There's a little mountain here as well. Oh man, okay. Don't mind the resources. Don't mind the resources, even though they are precious, everybody. They are precious. But let's go out at least 11 tiles. And about 30. I know. That pretty cheaty. Pretty darn cheaty. But don't mind the forest. It's gonna be replaced. And the resources, well, it is a bust. It is a waste of resources. But I've been waiting for this moment for 33 years in game time. Crop field numero 1 and 11. Crop field numero 2. And then 1111. Crop field numero 3. And then we're gonna place some beautiful fencing all the way around it. And bushify it again. Yeah, we definitely need the bushes. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad for us. But it's gonna be tomatoes, tomatoes, and tomatoes. Because what I think it is, I think one field, which is 11 on 11, will yield about 800 something per field and per worker. What is going on? Auto saving or something? So that is gonna be, I think it is the most beneficial field for us to use in this case, in this scenario. That is what I'm thinking at least, and hopefully that I'm correct on that little thing. You will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but 1111, one worker is the way to go. Why am I doing this road even? It requires logs. Unnecessary waste of materials, but dang it. And now let's do some fencing all the way around it, and man, that's gonna look really snazzy. Dude, you're still around. What you got? I'm just kidding. Carrots. Man, carrots are delicious, but we can't afford them. Empty this guy. Nah, he's gonna sail away before we do anything. Let's just do this. Dismiss, come again with wheat seeds, alright? That's gonna make my day much better. Well, it's not exactly sexy, but we got some fencing around this place, and it looks much better. Also fencing around this with some bushes. Oh yeah, baby, the bushes. They do change it. I hate that like key type of deal here. I was going for the wood theme, but well, it is what it is, alright? We just have to deal with that. And the final thing we're gonna do in today's episode, we're gonna maybe expand on this because we need some housing over here. But the final thing, I was thinking we could squeeze in. Where are those market buildings? We could either go with like stuff like this over here, or can we squeeze in those guys? Let me see, our food stalls. Well, actually, it would be a thing. How many can we squeeze in? 1, 2, 3. That's about it. 3. So 1 fruit, 1 vegetable, and then maybe see here, clothing stall, like here, and then have some bushes here in the far end, maybe. What do you guys think about that? I think we're gonna do that. Man, I'm so tired. If you can hear my voice now, I'm pretty tired. And mainly because this has taken far longer than expected because of the workforce, which is non-existent. We need more people. We need more people. There's too many tasks to do on the small little size of peeps we've got here. Oh, just look at that. It's just like, my eyes are tearing up. It's so beautiful. And then just some ghost tree maybe. Oh. It's gonna be beautiful. That requires 5 logs. So I think that is gonna be it for today's episode. I think we've made huge progress and good progress. We've got this area pretty much set up when it comes to the trading. Even though, yeah, lumber is not gonna cut it, everybody. Lumber is not gonna be the thing we're gonna trade. Oh man, we need a barn here as well. And the barn is gonna be needed for all the stuff. Because if we would expand it, I don't really want to like destroy too much of the forest. So I think we're gonna have some orchards in between, just to kind of keep the greenery in here. But we need a big barn for all the stuff we're gonna be producing over here. Is that the best you could do? You're like the worst farmer ever. Can you just like do like this girl, but more precise? Oh, this one over here. Here we go. This is the winner. Look how tidy that looks. Tomatoes! Look at them! Man, this game. And look at those guys. Already oysters, crayfish, mussels, and seaweed is being produced. Fantastic. And by the way, how about the data? The data. 100% of people are dressed. 100% of people are educated. There's no idiots about. It only took 33 years, but we made it. Still, food is scarce. Mainly because, you know, now that we got seeds, food is gonna be glorious. So I hope at least. But we need more seeds, that is, as well. But holy crap, dude. You are rocking the boat with the survival codes. I mean, I wish like the people change the clothes on them as you see them. by the outfit they're wearing, but not exactly. But that would be so cool just seeing them walking about in those ugly, ugly clothes. Any seedlings? No. You go away, everybody. I'm super tired. I'm off to bed. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, make sure you smack the like button and leave some suggestions and tips and tricks for the next episode, where I think mainly what we're gonna do is focusing on this area over here. We need some nicer housing. I'm not saying we're gonna go like this, but I think we should very soon make it look like semi-town someabouts, because I mean, yeah, what is this even? Captain Tower? Hey, I have not seen this, I think. Journeyman Towers. Well, you see, there's stuff here which I have not seen yet. I think I've seen, we've seen them in the previous season when we did like something, but that was brand new. What? Town lodging? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that like a... It's an improved boarding house. I do, however, like this much better, because it's much shabbier and it just fits the ambiance of the place. Everybody, I'm off to bed. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys, hopefully in tomorrow's episode. Bye-bye.